Let's continue exploring Cesky Krumlov. On our second day in Cesky Krumlov, it was so good to have breakfast provided at our hotel. As it was our first time in Cesky Krumlov, we decided to join a free walking tour with Wiseman Free Tours, the same company that did our ghost tours the previous night. The medieval town of Cesky Krumlov has so much history that there are so many interesting stories to be told. I love the mix of Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque architecture that you can find throughout the town.
What up? Walking up the castle, to the castle, where there's bears!
Did you know there are bears in the moat of the Cesky Krumlov castle?
Down there, in the corner.
Aww. Can you possibly ever get sick of this view?
We just finished our walking tour with Jan from Wiseman's free walking tour in Cesky Krumlov. He was the same guy that we had last night for our ghost tour, and he's just such a friendly guy and he has so much information. We're currently in the gardens, the castle gardens. Came across this area where there's like no one else around, and so we're just like got all to ourselves. A bit of a view of the city here. And in the distance you can see the castle tower, which is really this one here. That's really famous here. If you guys look closely, let me try and zoom in for you. You can see all the details in the frescoes that they've drawn onto the building. So what our guide said was that originally this building was built with a Gothic style. So you see how it's all colourful now? It wasn't always like that. When it was Gothic style, it was basically just plain coloured, like just cement. And then when the Renaissance came around, they started to decorate it with frescoes. When you look down here, can you guys see that there's something that's not quite like the others? You see this window here? This one right here on the right. That's drawn on, it's not a real window. If you can see above, there's like a walkway, and to support that walkway there's a beam right where that window is. So they couldn't actually put a real window there. But then during that period for the Renaissance, the style, they wanted everything to be symmetrical and to line up, so they had to draw a window there.
Hello, let's go.
If you are ever in Cesky Krumlov, I definitely recommend a visit to the Cesky Krumlov Castle Gardens. Look how pretty it is.
Can you guys guess what this is? We are walking towards the biggest revolving auditorium in the world. If you guys are wondering what a revolving auditorium is, basically what happens is whenever they change the theme in a theatre play, auditorium spin?
Yeah, this is the seating area.
Yeah.
This is like a giant yum-cha.
Lazy Susan.
Lazy Susan. So 650 people.
So every time they want to change the theme, the auditorium spins, and then you get a new stage set pretty much.
Oh, look at that ice chill on the.
It's a strawberry flavour. I haven't had a strawberry flavour one before.
And this is
what the hell is this?
I don't know, a bit of ice cream, a bit of ice block swirled up. With a bit of I think strawberry inside.
Do you even remember the name?
Twister,
at least give it a name.
Some sort of typhoon,
at least
cyclone.
Give it a name. See, mine is Calypso. Strawberry. We're back by the river again today for lunch. This time we are at the restaurant next door to the one that we were at yesterday. This restaurant is a vegetarian restaurant.
Okay, guys.
Can you believe it? We are eating vegetarian food. This is a combination plate, and over here this is a dal plate. So this is Indian curry, chickpeas, lentils, and it comes with like bread for you to dip. And then over here we have the same chickpea lentil thing.
Yeah, that's the same
thing. Here it is.
But then this is different.
Yeah, there's some peas in this.
It's got some vegetables in it.
Vegetable peas. And then here there's some beans.
Red beans.
And there's some tofu and
curry,
mushrooms.
That's good.
Yeah, it looks like a good mix. And there's rice in the middle. You don't know the rocket.
Got bread here.
No.
Perfect.
We fell so in love with Cesky Krumlov, but all good things must come to an end, and so it was time to move on to our next destination, Vienna. Wandering Winnie. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for more travel inspiration, find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and don't forget to check out my blog. If you want to help keep this channel going, don't forget to check out my Patreon page as well. See you in the next video.